Fontana, California, and just wanted to show you guys there's two different arrays here, and so we're going to be using two different materials. Let me show you here. We got Rick down here at the bottom. He's getting ready. He's going to be coming on up. So here, just kind of want to show you, we have 4-inch available, 4-inch that we're going to be using, and also we're going to be using 6-inch. The 6-inch we're going to be using on this array right here. So these are the newer Spanish tile, and so we're going to be putting the 6-inch right here. And I wanted to show you guys something here. We're going to be using the nylon clips here on this one, and then this has a fascia board, and on the fascia board what we use is we're going to use sheet metal screws for the fascia board. So let me show you here. Here you can't get underneath the panel from right here. So this is a cosmetic piece, okay, which is all the way in the front. So we're going to use sheet metal screws with the 6-inch basically to come down here, and then use the fascia board as a secure point, okay. And this is the only time we use sheet metal screws for this, and it's going to look real nice after it is all said and done. Now we're going to use 4-inch right here, and the 4-inch here basically is going to be coming in from here straight down on the 4-inch. Since we have this different type of material here, it's a little easier for us to basically go straight down and the birds can't get in. And we're going to do that all the way across. So when you guys are doing some bird proofing, basically right here, we're not using this here as part of our secure point, but we're using this inside. It just makes things a lot easier. Birds can't get through, and we use the best material. So want to show you guys something, want to point this out. There is a lot of bird crap everywhere. You have to get that off. Okay, so our first step that we're going to do, and as you can see, there's already broken pieces here, so we take pictures of this just so, you know, the customer knows that, hey, we didn't do it. But let me show you underneath. Underneath you have all this bird crap underneath, and you guys can probably see it right there. All that is going to be gone. Okay, there's no nest underneath here, which is good. So what's up there, Righteous Standard? So he says show how to walk on this. Okay, so very simple. On these right here, you want to walk on the groove on this part right here. You don't want to walk on this part. You want to walk on this part. So if it was Spanish tile, you want to walk right in the middle of the groove. So basically you're walking here. Now, very important. See how this is a half dome right here? Do not walk on these whatsoever. They will break and they will shatter. Okay? Do not walk on this at all. So if I was walking on this, I'm walking here just like this. Okay? whether I'm going up, going across, and here. These aren't too bad. Actually, these are not too bad because they're not too deep. So, but you don't want to crack. You don't want to crack these right here if you're right up on top. So the best way is just to kind of walk as you can here. So when you're taking that step up and over, you're taking the step here and then come across just like that. We're not anchoring off on this one. We don't have to anchor off just because we're good. Okay, so you don't have to anchor off on any of the bird proofing unless it's unsafe, unless you're at the edge, like right there. Rick is actually going to be up here with me, and he's going to be right at this point, and I'm going to be laying on top of the panels doing the edge part right there. I will have a safety harness on. We will have a lanyard. We'll make sure that that's taken care of so I don't fall up and over. And you always want to have two people here at the same time. Now, bird proofing 101. Okay, guys? Make sure that you clean all this crap out. If you do not do this, if you don't do this at all, what's going to happen is the birds are going to come back. It's like marking their territory. So you want to make sure that all this stuff is off. And what I did is I cleaned a small section right here. I cleaned that small section for you guys to kind of see, so to show you guys exactly how this should look. It should be nice and clean. Now, I haven't got this part yet, but I will literally clean this whole section all the way around and get all this stuff off with the pressure gun. Hey, Rick, fire in the hole. So Rick's gonna go ahead and fire this up, pressure washer. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of show you guys exactly how I'm doing this. Okay, so basically cleaning this off. And I want to get really close. Get this done a lot quicker. Don't waste enough water. And make sure, so I get the nozzle really close when I'm spraying. Okay? Same thing right here. Really close. And then when I want to go ahead and spray, I'm not going to hit the top right here. I'm actually going to hit this part right here so I have a place to clean. That's it. That's all you guys should be doing right there. Okay? Make sure that that's nice and clean. All right. And what we do basically is we're going to go ahead and clean this off first. Make sure that this is nice and clean, so you have a good workspace, a clean workspace. There you go, nice and clean. What's up there, Martin? And so as you can see, now it's nice and clean. Okay, perfect, nice and clean. And we're going to clean this. Now, we don't worry about this stuff up on top right here because we're going to get that with our other brush. Want to make sure that that's nice and clean when it comes to that. We're going to go all the way around and clean all the way around and make sure that this whole roof right here is pretty much clean. Okay? That's all we're doing. Get here nice and tight. There we go. And this is the first thing that you guys should be doing to make sure this is all good. All right, see how dirty this is right here, guys? That's all we're doing. Cleaning it up nice and good. There we go. All right. Now right here, this is your fascia board, okay? Now you can clean this off because we're gonna actually be anchoring onto this right here, but keep a good distance when you're doing it. Just so it's nice and clean. If you guys have questions, go ahead and ask. I'm just cleaning this up really nice. And it's fair, you got to make this fairly quick, guys, okay? You don't want to waste a whole lot of water on this at all. The best type of shoes are hiking boots. Something that you're gonna have like this right here. You got these soles right there that are really good. I use hiking boots all the time just because I'm up on the roof and I don't want to fall. I don't want to slip. I don't want to do any of that. So with that being said, you know, that's it, man. I mean, you want to go and you want to clean this nice first. Clean this whole area right here. Oh, let me tell Rick to cut this off. So we'll see Rick down there. There he is, looking at me. So when I go like this, cut it, he already knows he's gonna cut that off over there down on the bottom. And as you guys can see, let me go ahead and zoom out how nice and clean this is. This didn't take very long, right? Didn't take very long to clean all this stuff up right here at all. So get a two-way radio to communicate. No, we can yell at each other. We're good. We're good. So yeah, it'd be nice if we were, you know, on a commercial building or something. That'd be different. But you see, right now is perfect. It's a perfect day today. Overcast. And we have about 4 more jobs actually in the same street because people have been coming up to us because of all the pigeons. And every single one of these houses right here pretty much has solar panels on them. So a job like this right here, where you got like this here, we're charging in the neighborhood of no less than $800. No less. Okay, we want to charge roughly over 800 bucks to do bird proofing, and There's other guys out there who do it for cheaper, but you know what? Hey, let them get up on the roof like this with the pitch and everything. It gets crazy sometimes, and you got to make it worth your while. Rick and I are going to be up here doing some work. We got two different sizes of. We have 4-inch and we have 6-inch right here, and all this stuff, guys. Just so you know, even though that this is not part of this over here, do the customer a favor and clean the roof. Get all this stuff off, because if you don't, these birds will come back. Promise you that. And because it's their home. All we're doing is evicting them. We're getting them out. We're letting them know that this right here has been cleaned. They see that, they're like, oh, something's wrong here. It's like a dog marking his territory, or an animal marking their territory. You basically cleaned all the scent off, you cleaned everything, and do that customer that favor, and guarantee you will get a lot more work when you're done doing this and making sure. Martin says, hey Henry, how can I buy bird netting in bulk? Yeah, it's tough. Right now, China is just overwhelmed. You're better off getting it from Amazon. And that's where we get our stuff too, from Amazon. And we buy it like one at a time or two at a time. And then there's other places that we can go to. I think there's a place here in LA that sells it too. So I gotta get with them. But as you can see, this is it right here. 1/2-inch mesh, 4-inch wide by 100 in length. This will cost you around 80 bucks, roughly, just it by itself. Okay, and you know, we have extra here, so we have other stuff. We have our sheet metal screws right here that we're going to use. These are for the fascia boards that we're going to use. We also have our cutters. Okay, these cutters we use to cut the mesh itself. Also, we have, let me open this up. These are the nylon clips that we order from overseas, and we have a lot more of these guys, but I just wanted to show you. So these are the nylon clip and the button right here that we use, that we tie on. So when we use these, we're gonna tie these on directly right here to this underneath. So as you guys can see right here, it will literally slide underneath and lock in right underneath right there. Oops, lost that one. But the mesh will go here, and then the button will go in and secure it. Okay, just to kind of help you guys out on that. But anyways, I just wanted to show you that. And then the sheet metal screws. Righteous says, what is the cost of the insurance? We pay about $4,000 a year for our insurance. Sheet metal screws are going to go right here along with that, and just lay it down right here, and then put the sheet metal screws up on top on this fascia board. Okay, and this will not void the warranty at all. It's cosmetic, and that's it. This one, 4-inch. 4-inch is going to go all the way up and around here all the way, and we'll use 4-inch on here because it's much better, along with our 6-inch right here. So let me kind of show you guys real quick, 6-inch right here, how it's going to look. So if you were looking at 6-inch here, as you can see, 6-inch would be just like this. And the way that we do this, guys, is we do something different that a lot of other companies don't do. And this will keep the birds out 100%. There is a little lip right here. So what we do is we slide this underneath the lip and then we secure it. So this is how it looks. So this 6-inch is actually perfect when it comes to that. So we start from right here, we go underneath, and then we go down, and it locks it right in. And no birds are gonna get underneath here at all. So as you can see, it's kind of secured itself. And we'll go all the way around, we'll do the cutouts here and all that, get that taken care of. Somebody mentioned something about warranty, I think. Hold on, let me see if I can see that. Oh, Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. Jennifer says, do you give a warranty on your work? No, we don't. Nobody gives a warranty on their work when it comes to bird proofing. Okay? Here's the thing. Birds are going to try to get in underneath. We will give a customer a warranty when it comes to the birds getting underneath these panels. If the birds get underneath the panels, we will come back and get them out. That's the only warranty that I can give a person. But we have customers that buy their own stuff and they expect a warranty, and we do not give out any type of warranty whatsoever, other than it's going to be cleaner when we left. No birds are going to be under there when we left. No nests are going to be under there when we left. And all this is going to be secure all the way around. This is what we tell our customers. 100% of the time that we've done bird proofing, we have not had a customer call us back saying birds are underneath. I take that back. There was one. And there was one because we missed something right here underneath on a box, and they went right underneath the box. And that was somebody that we were training a while back. This is over a year ago. And then we came back, we took them out, and we got them out. So I apologize. I just remembered that there was one incident where we had to come back, and we came back, we got that done, got that taken care of. So with that being said, we kind of tell them that we're going to give you the warranty as far as the birds not being underneath anymore. So when we go and we clean this whole area, it looks much nicer. We put nothing but the best material on here. This is very, very strong material, and it's coated. This is still coated with a black, I don't know what they would call it, but we're covered. I heard pigeons can get kind of aggressive. Have you had to use a BB gun? No. Usually the birds are gone and they fly away when we're up here because they don't like humans. So they definitely are going to take off and be gone. We try not to sit there and hurt the birds whatsoever, even when we're taking the baby chicks out from underneath the solar panels itself. We try to be really humane when it comes to that, because it's a life, and that's how I look at it. So, but with that being said, we have this big array right here that we have to do. We have this other array here that we have to do. And so, you might as well, the price that I quoted you guys earlier is doubled of what that one was right there. So, pretty much, even more than that. So, but, it's going to take us, Rick and myself, It's going to take us probably about 5 hours to 6 hours, because we clean everything, we get everything underneath, and we wash and we make sure everything is good. All right, guys, with that being said, that's it for this live broadcast on Birdproofing 101. If you guys are interested in our services, you can contact us at 909-552-1381. And that is SoCal Solar Panel Cleaning Company here in Rancho Cucamonga. And, you know, we are constantly busy, but we are going to get down on this one, get work, and we have a lot more people that are actually coming out asking for services just because they see us up here. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate that. Thank you guys for the questions. We appreciate that too. Okay, so with that being said, thank you guys who are on and asking questions. We appreciate that. And don't forget to comment, like, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we will catch you guys on the next one. See you guys. Peace.